Hello guys, this is Velocity HD with the Learn to Play League series. In this episode we go through the role of ADC. So ADC stands for Attack Damage Carry. What this pretty much say is that you should carry the game and build attack damage. Logical? Yes. We break down the ADC champion pool into three main groups. These are Utility. These are the champs who often initiates and gives a bit support to their team. Utility ADCs are very much used in pre-mid lanes and teams, as communication is key for these to work. We also got the Hyper Carries. These are champions who are made to just deal pure damage into their opponents with a few hits. Some are quite strong early, and some of these skills very good into late game. The spell-based ADCs are very dependent on using their spell kit to deal damage throughout the fight. These can be very good in addition to good communication between team members, as communication is key. But hey, don't take me wrong, there are no physical borders between these groups as they flow a bit into each other. One thing to keep in mind is never stop basic attacking. ADCs are all about just basic attacking. These groups I'm talking about, they're just variations of the ADC main type. ADCs are damage. Well, in order to build right, you need to understand your objective. The word carry means you should be one of the most primary damage dealers. So an ADC with a lot of farm, some kills, and team taking down objectives equals OP. An ADC is often referred to as a ranged AD champion. Your job in teamfights as an ADC is to destroy the enemy's health bar from the back of your team. But in order to do this, you might need some fitting items. The utility-based ADCs and the hyper carriers are often built quite lightly. We got one main core of items. I like to refer to this as the Holy Three. The Holy Three consists of the Infinity Edge, the Phantom Dancer, and the Last Whisper. The reason I build this is that I get a relative high amount of pure damage, critical attacks, and attack speed for a reasonable low cost. When it comes to filling the 3 slots you have left, I thrown in some items worth checking out, and for you to experiment with in addition to the Holy Three. If we start with offensive items, we'll take a look at the boots. There are 3 boots worth checking out. The most used and the one I would recommend to you are the Berserker's Greaves. These provides with tier 2 movement and attack speed, so you would be getting more damage out to your enemies. The second and third pairs of boots would be the Boots of Mobility and the Boots of Swiftness. The Boots of Mobility provides you with tier 5 movement without combat. This means you can gank other lanes and return back swiftly without losing too much farm. When it comes to movement shoots, I would rather go for the next pair, the Boots of Swiftness. These provides you with more movement speed for you to chase and run from your enemies. As we go over to the more important items, we will start with the offensive blades. We'll start off with Bloodthirster. It provides you with huge amount of damage and lifesteal. This is the item if you're trying to survive in team fights and having a struggle. We can also mention the Infinity Edge, which is a part of my Holy Three, and here's why. It gives a lot of damage to each item that builds into it. It's worth the price from a very first one. The Infinity Edge also gives you critical chance and critical damage boost. So if we now speak of the Bladed Warring King, or the BOTR, this is one of the most powerful items when it comes to taking down these uber tanky enemies such as a stacked up Cho'Gath or a Teemo. Playing tank of course. It deals damage equal a percentage of enemy health, and it also provides lifesteal and attack speed, which is nice. We also take a look at our other attack speed blades. We can mention the Zephyr. This is not really the first choice of item in early laning phase, but the movement speed it provides with, it makes it a very viable choice when full build, and you can often use it instead of your boots. Our last 2 blades are the Phantom Dancer and the Static Shiv. Both of these are built off from seals. Not that kind of seals, I'm talking about this one. The Phantom Dancer is also a part of my Holy Three, and it is the item when it comes to attack speed and crit chance. The Static Shiv is one of the utility items. It was stacked up, and when full stacked it releases a shockwave at first hit. It also provides with attack speed and crit chance. So these are my offensive items. Let's go over the defensive ones. Okay, so the first defensive item I want to speak about, it is Maw of Mortius. It brings some damage to your kit and it also provides you with magic shield and MR. The second and last I'll cover in this video is the Frozen Mallet. It gives you slows from every basic attack, which means you can basically hit and run when it comes to other ADCs or other champions. Or, I don't even know. Well, that is all we got for this video. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like this. If not, do whatever you want. Otherwise, please check out the other videos on my channel. You can also do some nice stuff, I think. Yeah, okay, I think I will just end this now. Bye.